Your nurse today doing a head to toe assessment. Can you tell me what date it is?
Monday.
Good enough. Can you tell me what day you're born?
10/24/83.
What's your name?
Jeanette.
Where are we?
School.
Good enough for me. Your learner rate times 3. You've appeared your stated age, mood and effects good, hygiene. What else? Just say it. I think that's it. Am I missing one?
Nutritional status.
Nutritional status. All right, good. All right, so vitals, your blood pressure, pulse, temperature, oxygen, respiration, pain. And then after that, I'm gonna start your cranial nerves. So cranial nerve 1, can you smell this? Cool. Cranial nerve 2, confrontation test. How many fingers am I holding up? Close one eye on the side. And also Jaeger chart, it's closer, arms distance, Snellen charts way over yonder. Okay. For the cranial nerve 3, 4, and 6 cardinal directions. And also get closer, further from your face. Also light in the eyes, make sure they're equally reactive to light and symmetrical, stuff like that. Cranial nerve 5, can you feel your face? Can you palpate the trigeminal nerve, like right here, not nerve, the mandibular TMJ, and an open jaw gets resistance. And then, and then cranial nerve 7, can you move your face, puff out your cheeks, all that jazz. Eyebrows, mouth, all that stuff, those expressions, show your teeth, clench your eyes. Then 8, it's the whisper ear test. You know, you cover the ear opposite from the whisper, cover your mouth, all that jazz. And then 9 and 10, together is the gag reflex. We're not physically going to do that, but depress the tongue and stuff. And then 11, open your shoulders against resistance, and then turn your head against resistance. That's our trigeminal nerve, or the spinal accessory nerve. Then 12 is what we're going to move the tongue around, make sure you control that. All right, that's off the cranial nerves. Next, actual facial head to toe, down to the face to the toe. Starting with the hair, palpate the hair, inspect the hair, not in that order. Make sure there's no lice or persistence or anything like that. Then I'll check your temporal pulse, and then your eyes, mention the exterior, interior, the styes, or anything like that. Then I will do the nose, where I'll make sure you can breathe it in out of each nostril, make sure there's something in the midline, look inside of the light, note internal, external, and then the mouth, depress the tongue, look at the gums, teeth, mention any like canker sores or anything like that, bleeding, any cavities. Then I go for the ears, inspect the pinna, and then press on the tragus for any sensitivity. Same thing for the auricles, move it up, then you move the ear up and back with the light inside the ear. Cool. Nope. Discharge, blockage for conductive hearing loss or whatnot. You had already mentioned there's hearing loss, even if it was like sensory neural or like the other light tests. Alright. Cool. Now for the neck, have you lean back 30 to 40 degrees, check the jugular distension, and note that the trachea is midline. Use this side of the bell, measure the pulse, or at least secure the pulse in 3 different locations. Obviously inspect skin. 3 is like 1, 2, and 3. There's no name for them they give us. They say it's carotid artery in general.
No, but you have to palpate and then auscultate.
Yeah, you palpate, then you auscultate, as the order would normally be.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now for the arms, capillary refill, edema. Make sure that you can check the pulse in the radial and the brachial. That's it for that. Now for the chest, state that we're gonna palpate, state that we're gonna percuss, but we're not really gonna do it here. And then I will actually auscultate here. This is after inspection, by the way. Here, 10 different points all the way down. Then I'll actually listen for the heart, 5 different points for the APMAN, aortic, pulmonary, Erb's point, tricuspid, mitral. Listen at the aortic pulse at the mitral point. All right, then in the back, inspect. Then palpate, which is I'll start with the butterfly in the back, breathe all the way in and out. Then I'll palpate 99s on the back, 10 different points. And I'll percuss 10 different points. At the bottom right, with the costa vertebrae, where the kidney would be for tenderness. And then after that is the abdomen. inspect, then auscultate, lower right quadrant, clockwise from your point of view, and then I'll percuss, then palpate in that order. Beautiful. Next, now for the legs. Symmetrical, skin's good, all that jazz, but I'm going to check the pulse in the popliteal, the dorsal palatus, whatever it's, what's that? Pedis, dorsal pedis, and then the posterior tibial. And then after that is neural, right? So Romberg test, fingers to nose. They'll do the reflexes on the tricep, boom, on the, don't tell me, patellar, and then on the Achilles for plantar flexion. And then after that is not the dance off, but we're gonna walk back and forth down the hallway. Normally at first, then on toes, then on heels, then heel to toe. And then once the back, we're gonna have the dance off. So extension, hyperextension, lateral rotation. Same thing for your back, but we're not gonna get there yet. Arms first, side to side, extension, Naruto running, hyperextension. Wrists are gonna go plantar flexion, dorsal flexion, adduction, abduction, make a fist, you know, all that. They're gonna copy my movements. And then for the legs, side to side, forward extension, back, bend the knee, just, and also you gotta have order, but I'm speed running through this. Gotta do this with the arms too before I even get down there. I'm gonna slow down when I'm doing this for real. And then shake it all about, that's what it's all about. The feet, plantar flexion, flexion, and then we're done. That's it. What I missed?
Your lymph nodes.
All right. I know them.
I know you do.
For the camera, preauricular, posterior auricular, occipital, submental, submandibular, don't tell me. Tonsillar. I feel like I did this. I don't remember. It's on recording. Anterior surgical chain, supra clavicle, right there. All right, that's a wrap. And that took almost 8 minutes.